back, everybody. So today we're going to try another one from Arvon Brewing Company. This is Silk in the Wind, New England style India Pale Ale. On the side, 7% ABV, lactose style New England style IPA dry hop with Hallertau Blanc and Brew 1. I think I've seen Brew 1 before. I can't remember what beer it was in. I don't know if it was another Arvon beer, but I think I've seen that. Canned on date August 19th. So almost a month old. $4.69 is what I paid for this. Go ahead and get it open, get it into a glass, see what it is like. They've been doing a good job. I forgot to roll it. I was going to roll one of these. If you've been watching my channel, most of the time what I do is smell, taste, then I'll dump the rest in there. And I kept telling myself I need to roll it and just dump some in there and not worry about the rest. So we don't keep going like, oh, this is a smell. Oh, it's all changed. So I was going to do that. I guess we'll have to wait for the next one. Off-white colored head. A tiny bit of yellowish coming through there. From that pour, a finger of head, bubbles on the side are compact like just so. For the color, yeah, very yellow in color. It does have a hint of orange. I'll show you. I'm actually on the wrong side this time. Looks good. Standard New England style IPA color, very hazy. Can't see through it at all. Let's go ahead and smell. Maybe like a big generic fruit juice, tropical fruit. There is some dankiness. I almost want to say like papaya dankness. No, I think it's just the hop, like the dankiness from all the dry hop being fresh, not even a month old. I think it's coming from that, but whatever reason, yeah, papaya, like a very juicy, generic, tropical fruit, papaya dankness. That's what I get. So let's go ahead and taste it, see how it is. Wow. Very, very smooth. It almost seems, I was trying to think what the silk, but I think it's like, it's not creamy, but it's sweet from that lactose in there, but you get the bitterness of like a standard beer. It's not overly sweet. There's bitterness on the back to help balance that sweetness out. A lot of these New England IPAs are more on the sweeter side. But this one works. Like you get that tropical fruit, maybe, I don't want to say papaya again, but that's kind of like what it is. Like maybe a mango, pineapple, papaya, then it turns into sweetness. In the taste, in the middle of the palate, you get that sweetness from that lactose. It doesn't really come across as like a vanilla that I usually would get. Like I could kill this. But then in the back you get that bitterness, and as it goes down, it's almost like there is a touch of vanilla mixed with that tropical fruit in there. Yeah, I mean, you could almost call this like a milkshake IPA. Now, really, what is the difference between a New England IPA and a milkshake IPA? To me, it's the lactose. Because it's going to be sweeter, it's going to give more of that vanilla vibe, maybe a little lower in bitterness, but at least for me, in my milkshake IPA, I would want a little bitterness too. And I haven't checked Untappd, but Yeah, Lactose NE style IPA. I would say that is a milkshake IPA, but that's just me. Maybe they're going by yeast, something like that. But yeah, that I could drink a lot of these. You 7%, you don't taste that. Yeah, I almost want to say up front, maybe a little acidic, like pineapple-ish. But yeah, I I don't know why I want to keep saying papaya, but yeah, definitely a very good one to pick up. I'd probably go 4.5 on this. Um, I would drink these all the time. If I could get a 12 pack, I would probably buy it. For the price, I would say it's fine. It does drink more like a milkshake IPA in my mind because of that lactose. Like it's sweeter, but that bitterness is still there. But technically, like I said, in my mind, lactose separates a New England IPA from a milkshake IPA. And with the lactose, I would go milkshake. I would have no problem calling this a milkshake IPA. So let's go ahead and check Untapped. 7 of my friends have checked it in, 4.36 out of 5. Almost 500 people have checked it in, 4.18. Jeff M, no jinx. Creamy, sweet fruit juiciness. Nice bitterness on the finish. We're on with that. He gave it a 4.25, so I'm a little bit higher. Excuse me. Yeah, they're calling this a New England IPA. Hazy, creamy, aromatic, fruity, bitter. I think I've said all that besides creamy. I don't think it's really creamy. I would say, for the most part, the body tastes like their regular beers, but maybe they were using the lactose to make it creamier. Um, let's see if anybody said anything else. 4.75, 4.5. Melanie. Wow. I didn't get Melanie. But yeah, definitely one if you're into this type of beer to pick up and try. I think you'll like it. It's not overly sweet. That bitterness does help cut it. So yeah, pick it up if you can. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.